beautiful Wayne from Toronto Bonsai Society, Artisan Works. Beautiful, beautiful pot. Welcome back to Blue Jay Bonsai, and in this episode I'll show you the bonsai related things I got for Christmas, as well as some of the things I got myself just before Christmas. Alright, so first up is sort of a present to me. It is the Ironwood Ratcheting Pruners, like you might have seen on Tom's channel, Grow and Clip Bonsai for Seniors. You might have seen a pair he just sent to Nigel as well. So I had ordered these and sent them to my brother's house in New York, and since he came across for Christmas, he was able to bring them for me. And the good folks at Ironwood sent me, in addition, so they sent me these little pruners, complimentary or for free. I guess because I mentioned, that Tom Novak had sent me. So thank you, Tom, and thank you, Ironwood. I'm looking forward to trying these out. And I got the catalog. Next up, I got this really nice, complete practical encyclopedia of bonsai from the kids. So far, I took a look at it. It's a really good book. Has lots of good instructions and how-tos, styling tips, and then just general reference, things to do in spring, you name it, every different category. So this is a great, I think, beginner to intermediate book. So really happy to have that, add to my collection. Thank you. And next up, it's not bonsai specific, but it is Blue Jay Bonsai. I got these fabulous, pictures. They're out of, I believe, an old reference book. I got these from my wife Jennifer for Christmas, so she's gonna take them and have them framed. And I like that this one's sitting on a nice oak in winter. And this pair sitting on the oak, but in, spring, summer. Okay, next up, I have this really cool Haas watering can. May look familiar, as I just got a red one for Nigel, and my wife got me this little blue one for Blue Jay Bonsai. Love it. And next up, Jacob and James, my twins, got me this beautiful Wayne from Toronto Bonsai Society, Artisan Works. Beautiful, beautiful pot, which I believe they somehow picked up at Kim's Nature without me noticing. And I just love the finish on this. And I think I might put one of the desert roses in here. Beautiful. And last but not least, my sister brought me this all the way from Halifax when she came to visit. So it's great. Great size, perfect for some of the indoors, the tropicals. It's a really dark, I believe it's black. So if anyone has any suggestions, if there's a specific tree or plant that you recommend going into a black pot, please let me know below in the comments. And since it did come with a humidity tray, but I don't really use these, I'm actually going to drill some holes and turn this into a little forest planter. So thank you. My brother and his wife and my nephew brought these over from my sister-in-law's mother. Obviously the first one is a nice little fig, so that'll be fun. And this one, which is new to me, I believe it's a coleus. I did a quick check and I have seen some people turn these into bonsai. So as long as I can keep it alive, maybe we'll see a bonsai out of this. And this, just sort of by default, this is this massive night blooming jasmine. James picked up a couple of those. He gave one away as a Christmas present to a friend. And this second one is left behind here as a backup plan in case the other one didn't make it. But the other one made it to his friend successfully. So now I have inherited this second night blooming jasmine. So I'm sure I will chop it down to size, as it's extremely tall. In fact, maybe that'll be the first test of our pruners. Okay, so I have these the little pruners, the complementary pruners. So, as usual, do a little bit of directional pruning, and we'll start right here. Out. Ooh. There we go. And I'm gonna take off this big leaf. And so that's the leader. Just gonna chop this off here. Out of this mess, I'm going to take it back to here, and I'm going to get rid of the one pointing at us. Isn't that fun? There you go. Left, right, left, right. Well, it actually fits on camera now. I also got myself a few other early Christmas presents. First up is this tool cleaner by Trend. I've used it before on table saws and things like that for woodworking, but I wanted to give it a try on my bonsai tools. I also had seen the SandFlex hand blocks for cleaning and polishing your tool listed on a few different bonsai sites. So I was able to get a package delivered so I could try it out. There's 3 different textures: the coarse, medium, and fine. So I decided to actually go ahead and try and clean up a pair of my scissors that have got a little bit of rust on them. So hopefully you can see just how dirty looking they are. So first I start by removing any residue from any sap, etc. From the trees. You probably can't tell on camera, but it really did take off any of the residue, although it didn't help with the rust at all. So now let's move on to using the SandFlex hand block. I think I'll start out with the medium grip. I expected it to feel kind of like a sanding sponge for drywall or plasterboard. However, it feels a bit more like an eraser, at the end of your pencil. So it's an interesting texture, and obviously very gritty as well. So after doing all 4 sides, the 2 sides of each blade, with medium, it looks like this. And I feel like maybe I need to try the coarse. It didn't quite get everything. So, lather, rinse, repeat. And I think it's made a big difference, and they're really looking much better. Now just a final spritz with the tool cleaner, which also acts as a lubricant. And our final result, at least for me, makes me really happy. I think they look much better. And so I give both of these products a thumbs up.